Hi SBK families, it's Miss Amy here. I just wanted to say that I miss you all, I miss your smiling faces, and I hope that you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying all of our videos, and thank you for sharing all the activities that you're doing, and we really appreciate your pictures and videos. So today, I wanted to start with pinwheel breath. Even if you don't have a pinwheel at home, you can try to maybe put a tissue on a table, and you can see if you can blow the tissue across the table. But I'm going to show you the pinwheel breath. So like we do at school, I have a little flower, and I'm going to smell the flower and blow the pinwheel. Smell the flower, blow the pinwheel. And we do those deep breaths just so we can get our brains ready to work. So you could even just take a deep breath in and blow onto your hand and feel your breath on your hand. So you might be wondering, what are all these things on the table for? So I have a few things that are on the table. These are yoga blocks. I don't have blocks like we have at school, so I have some yoga blocks. I have a book, an ambulance, and some other little toys. So today we're going to learn about where things go and where they are. So the first thing I'm going to do is talk about the term in between. A lot of you know how to put something on or under or next to, but in between gets a little tricky. So, oh, sorry, my cat is on the table and I put her on the floor. So in between, I'm going to give you an example. So here's two blocks. You can use two of anything. Here they are. And now I'm going to put something in between the blocks. What do you think in between means? So in between means that something is going in the middle of something else. So you have to have two things. And then, here we go. I have Tigger. Tigger is in between the two blocks. If he was on this side, he's not in between anything anymore. He's just on the side or next to this block. If he was over here, he would just be in front of a block. He's still not in between anything. And if I put him back here, it's a little bit hard to see, he's behind the block. He's not in between anything. So sometimes you might sit on the couch and your mom is on one side and your dad is on the other side, or your brother's on this side and your mom's on the other side and you're in the middle. You are in between. Let me show you another in between. So here's the ambulance and here's Woody. And I'm gonna put this dinosaur, little tiny dinosaur, in between the ambulance and Woody. So where should that go? You can touch it on the screen. Where do you think in between goes? That's right here. That's in between ambulance and Woody. If he was over here, now who's in between two things? That's right, Woody is in the middle. He's in between the ambulance and the dinosaur. So today we're gonna play a little game, and then you can play at your house using whatever toys or materials or even boxes from macaroni or whatever type of materials you want to use to help play the game. So there's a few words that I want to see if you know. They are on, under, next to, in between, in front, and behind. So what I'm going to do with my two blocks is build a bridge with a book that I have. Okay, so here's my bridge. Actually, maybe I'll make it a tall bridge like that. Wow, look at that bridge. Okay, so here's my bridge. Now I'm going to take the Tigger, here's Tigger, and I'm going to put him different places. And I want you to say out loud where he is. So the first place I'm going to put him is right here. So is he on, under, next to, in between, in front, or behind? You tell me, where is he? All right, moms and dads, let me know if they know where was Tigger. Now I'm going to move Tigger, and you have to tell me where is Tigger. So for this one, it's kind of two things that he could be. So let me know, where is Tigger? You can say it out loud, and then moms and dads, let me know where your child said that Tigger was. Now I'm going to move Tigger right there. Where is he? Is he on something, in between, in front, behind? All right, now I'm going to move Tigger again. And I moved him over here. Now where is he? Is he on? Is he under? Is he next to? Is he behind? All right, let me know where he is. And I'm going to move Tigger one last time. He's way back here. It's hard to see. I might make the bridge a short bridge now this time. So here he is, way back here. So where is he this time? Is he on, under, next to, behind, in front? All right. So boys and girls and moms and dads, you can play this with so many different things. Here's my ambulance. I'm going to put the ambulance in between two little cars. Oops, there goes my block. Put the ambulance in between two little cars. Now I want to put the ambulance behind the blue car. So, touch on the screen and tell me, where do you think behind the blue car would be? This is the yellow car, this is the blue car. That's right, it goes back here behind the blue car. They're like in a row. Now I want to put the yellow car in front of the blue car. So they're like in a row, like in traffic. Where should it go? You're right here in front. Now I have the yellow car in front. The ambulance is all the way in the back behind the blue car, and the blue car is in between the yellow and the ambulance. So another way that you could do a fun activity with learning on, under, in between, in front, and behind is to have like a game inside your house using your own bodies. This is fun to play with your mom or your brother or your sister or whoever lives in your house. You can take turns. So somebody could tell you something like, okay, go under the couch, and you have to go under the couch. Or they could say, all right, now it's your turn to go behind the chair. So you have to stand behind the chair. Or they could say, sit on the chair. Those are just some examples. You could do stand between the two chairs, stand behind the door, go under the table. So those are just some examples. So moms and dads, what I really want you to know, or really what I really want to know, is if your child is able to know where things are, if they're on, under, next to, behind, or in front, and then ask them to tell you where to go, and you can tell them where to go on, under, or you could play a game like the game that I just played, and let me know if your child knows those positional words like on, under, next to, in between, in front, and behind. So I think that you'll have fun with this. I'm excited to see what materials you used or what places you were in your house. And this is even fun to play outside. That's where we usually do it at school. We play on the playground, and I'll say go under the picnic, go under the slide, stand on top of the stepping stones. So those are some things that we do outside. So maybe on a nice day, you could play this game outside. So I hope you have fun with this positional word activity. And before we go, I really, really, really want to wish everybody well. First, I'm going to show Miss Dawn's wishing well. Miss Dawn and Miss Desiree's class. Really look really closely and see if you see your best friend, somebody that you really, really, really miss, or maybe yourself when you were at school. And I'm going to show SPK 2, Miss Amy and Miss Dee Dee's class, and see if you see your best friend or somebody that you really miss, or maybe even yourself. Okay? And now you know what to do. Put your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath. I wish you well. I wish you well. All through the day today, I wish you well. I wish you well, boys and girls and moms and dads. I wish your family lots and lots of happiness and lots of health right now. All right, until next time, bye-bye.